dead is guaranteed to be accepted. You'll receive a free harp just for inquiring.
Gosh.
And the late Mr. B, deceased, formerly of Essex and Hades, says, I got run over by Satan's chariot on the main Purgatory Road and died as a result. Dead Again Limited paid out £50,000 to my late widow in paradise. Oh my God, I love it so much. I love it so much. Simulation theory, NSFW. Letter. Simulation theory states that we are likely living in a computer simulation of reality. Well, whoever programmed me certainly put in a lot of wanking. If they're reading this, I'd just like to say thanks. That's from Pete Beat in Newcastle.
Pete Beat. I had a message from Richard Gregorian earlier on that disturbed me to the core. I will not be eating chili con carne for a while. Did you see it?
This is terrifying.
Also, it's the passive way it's written. Man gets... This is by the
Just
Daily Mail.
This is the
Daily Mail, once again, absolving men of responsibility for their predicaments.
Predicaments.
Man gets 6 kidney beans stuck down his penis. He didn't get them stuck. He rammed them down there.
What, kidney beans from his kidneys?
No, kidney beans from the kidney bean plant.
Oh, no.
After shoving them into his urethra in the hope of ejaculating them out.
Oh, no.
And it wasn't his first time. Now, that's the headline. Do we need to know any more about that story?
Yes, we do.
Okay, good, because I've got it all here.
0203 286 6370, by the way. We're looking for your ghostly stories because it's Friday the 13th. And it's 13th, and it's a little bit spooky. You know what I mean, guys?
If you're planning chili this weekend, this is a story for you.
There's only 82 of you watching, right?
Count your beans.
The other 40 that will be here can kiss my ass unless they're listening on the podcast, in which...
Welcome.
Welcome.
A 30-year-old man, glad we know his age, that's important. We also know that it was 6 kidney beans.
Don't put the cock on.
Too late.
Inside his penis for sexual pleasures, but they ended up getting stuck.
Yes, I'm awake.
The unidentified man of Michigan wanted to, and this is, I don't know who they're quoting, but it's like single quotes. He wanted to express the beans during ejaculation. He wanted to birth the beans, if you will.
Surely,
he wanted to shoot the beans.
Surely the man's beans are enough. You don't need extra beans in that soup. There's plenty. That's a very beany soup already, isn't it?
Wow.
That stew has got so many beans in.
But his goal of shooting them out, I mean, whoever's written this in the Mail is enjoying this a bit too much. Emily Craig.
What was that? Why are you... Oh, you on the bus, you dirty git.
Emily Craig, health reporter. I mean, she tells her mum she's the health reporter. She's writing about a man and his beans. That's my dad, when we used to watch things like the Teletubbies and stuff, he used to go, that fella tells his mum he's an actor. Tinky Winky.
What do you mean? Why did you watch Teletubbies?
I had children.
Oh, okay. I was thinking you were pretending you were that age.
I did used to enjoy Pub.
It's a pub, isn't it?
I did used to enjoy
I'm
that.
looking forward to, and I never thought I'd say this, the Paw Patrol movie. It looks brilliant. Because what they've done, like they did with the Postman Pat movie, they've made it for like teenagers.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. For the kids that grew up. I want to see if they do Ben and Holly, I'm in.
I have my beans.
The unidentified man of Michigan wanted to express the beans, we've got that bit. But his goal of
Express yourself.
Well, if he
if
just stuck to expressing himself, he would not be in this position.
Yes, exactly.
But his goal of shooting them out with natural emission failed, prompting him to try to pluck the beans out using tweezers.
Well, there is a thing. Well,
Yeah.
I don't want to go there. Actually.
Sounding.
Yeah.
That's what it's called.
Is it? Mm-hmm. Now we know why Mr. Bean had such bulging eyes. Thank you, Mark Baxter, in the chat for that.
I can't. Hang on. Here we go. More. We need more of this.
We need more of this story. I'm hungry.
Dr. Margot Dennis, who treated the patient, said,
Yes.
"Oh, Jerry," said, "putting objects in the urethra has intrigued urologists for years." Yeah, because normally it was just their job, wasn't it? Hang on. Oh, snap. I've got the snap, but it's all right because Richard Gregorian, who's a lawyer, sent me this. All right.
You can definitely sue for that.
Can sue. Oh, the man's attempts failed and he went to the hospital where he also told medics he had difficulties urinating. He confessed that he'd engaged in the sex act before, but had never attempted to utilise this many